Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. On today's news we have Facebook's Libra cryptocurrency is falling apart. eBay, Visa, Mastercard and Stripe announced on Friday that they will no longer be part of Facebook's Libra cryptocurrency project. The news comes 1 week after PayPal announced its withdrawal as government regulators continue to scrutinize the plans. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg is set to testify in the currency at an October 23rd hearing before the House Financial Services Committee. In statements following the news, the company said they respect and see potential in the project, but have chosen to focus on other efforts. A Stripe spokesperson said in a statement that the company is supportive of projects that aim to make online commerce more accessible for people around the world. Stripe will remain open to working with the Libra Association at a later stage. A Visa spokesperson said the company will continue to evaluate and our ultimate decision will be determined by a number of factors, including the association's ability to fully satisfy all the requisite regulatory expectations. Visa's continuing interest in Libra stems from our belief that well-regulated blockchain-based networks could extend the value of secure digital payments to a greater number of people and places, particularly in emerging and developing markets. So the backers abandoning the project may have found safety in members after PayPal announced its exit last week. News that eBay, Stripe and Mastercard were each dropping out quickly followed one another Friday afternoon, indicating all three had likely been thinking about leaving during the same period. The decisions come ahead of a planned Libra Association Council meeting on October 14th. A week later, Libra's cryptocurrency project will take center stage in front of US lawmakers once again when Facebook CEO Zuckerberg Mark testifies in front of the House Financial Services Committee later this month. So I don't know what everyone's thought on that is, but apparently Facebook is having a really tough time. I would not comment more on that unless until the day that we hear back from the committee and see the results. What did Zuckerberg say? How he defended his project and etc. On other news, we have the Bakkt Bitcoin trading volume suddenly explodes to 800%. Bitcoin futures coming to the Bakkt trading platform was expected to be one of the biggest events in the crypto calendar this year. However, the Bitcoin price slumped after Bakkt reported a lackluster performance over its first few days of trading. Now, after a slow start, Bitcoin futures contracts being traded on the Intercontinental Exchange Bakkt Bitcoin and crypto platform finally appeared to be picking up, recording a daily increase of almost 800% earlier this week. As we continue to build the Bakkt Bitcoin futures contract, we reached a new trading record of 212 contracts traded, Bakkt said via Twitter. With Wednesday's close, Bakkt set a new daily record of $1.93 million, bringing its total numbers of outstanding contracts to 1,197 as of October 9th, worth of $10.2 million. Right, that is great news, I would say. We didn't see any huge changes when it comes to the Bitcoin price. Let's check how is it performing today. I usually check Poloniex. I started trading here back in the days, and since then I'm getting familiar with it. So Bakkt was released, I think, on 20th of November, if I'm not mistaken, and since then we haven't seen anything crazy happening. Right, let's move on. The Chinese mining giant Canaan to go public in US in November. Canaan to issue 1.26 billion shares, which reportedly filed a 200 million initial public offering request with the US regulators in July, will issue 1.26 billion shares, which will be closed on October 20th Chinese crypto outlet 8BTC reported. The firm declined to comment on the news to 8BTC at the time of publications. Additionally, the company has alleged completed all preliminary procedures for its IPO and is planning to reach a valuation from 2 billion to 3 billion, the report notes. One of three Chinese mining giants. As reported, Canaan is one of the three major Chinese crypto mining companies alongside Bitmain and Yibang International. Right, so this is great news after we saw the previous IPO of Bitmain fail. Good luck, Canaan. All the best to you, and hopefully we together bring the crypto adoption at a later stage, at faster stage. So on other news, 5,200 tobacco shops in France now are selling Bitcoin. After suspending the service in less than 2 months, Kepler says that its customers will be able to buy Bitcoin from tobacconists in coupons of 50, 100 and 250 euros, France's top news channel BFM TV reports. According to the report, Bitcoin payments in all 5,200 locations will be feasible through Kepler's partner Media, which will provide payment terminals. As previously reported, Kepler's initial launch in January 2019 of the service reportedly involved just 6 tobacco shops, while other publications reported there was as many as 24 shops participating in the program. At the time, Kepler co-founder Adil Zakhar stated that the firm was planning to expand the project to 6,500 tobacco shops by February, despite the reports that France's central bank did not endorse the initiative. Bitcoin adoption surges in France. Meanwhile, France is apparently seeing a surge in cryptocurrency. In late September, Cointelegraph reported that over 25,000 points of sales of 30 French retailers, including sportswear giant Decathlon and cosmetic store Sephora, will start accepting Bitcoin payments by early 2020. As reported early in September, the French unit of Domino's Pizza launched an ordering competition with a price of $110,000 US dollars in Bitcoin or cash. Great news, great news. Bitcoin is adapting faster than we all are expecting, and at some point, hopefully it will be too late for everyone. And Alipay to ban all Bitcoin related transactions. That's weird, because I saw a tweet from Changpeng Zhao the other day, the Binance CEO, and he said that they were talking with Alipay for Bitcoin transactions. But apparently Alipay, the digital payment arm of Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba, has declared that it will be banning any transactions related to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. On October 10th, Alipay reiterated its anti-crypto stance in a Twitter thread, which warned that the company is closely monitoring over-the-counter transactions to identify irregular behavior and ensure compliance with relevant regulations. If any transactions are identified as being related to Bitcoin or other virtual currencies, Alipay immediately stops the relevant payment services. On October 9th, major crypto exchange Binance confirmed on Twitter that it has begun accepting fiat currencies through online payment service Alipay and mobile messaging and payment app WeChat. Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, also known as CZ, clarified that the exchange is not working directly with WeChat or Alipay, and users are still able to use them for peer-to-peer transactions. This announcement followed the implementation of Binance peer-to-peer trading for Bitcoin, Ether and Tether against the Chinese one earlier. So, Alipay to ban Bitcoin transactions, that's not really something new. I would expect that, as China is a bit tough when it comes to Bitcoin regulations. And that's sad on the other hand to hear, because we all know where Bitcoin is going to go in the next 5 years. So companies such Alipay are going to stay behind. On other news, Ripple invests 7,500,000 to bring XRP to crypto wallet BRD. The companies announced Friday that Xspring would invest some $7,500 into BRD as part of its effort to build the Internet of Value. As part of this new strategic partnership, BRD will integrate XRP and begin building on Xspring developer platform. The partnership and investment will enable BRD users to hold, buy, sell, and send XRP to anyone in the world. Vice President of Xspring praised BRD as one of the oldest and most respected mobile wallet providers in the space. The BRD team has helped consumers on-ramp $6 billion worth of traditional currencies into digital currency, making them an ideal partner to continue the proliferation and adoption of cryptocurrencies like XRP to solve real-world problems. We are incredibly excited about joining forces with Ripple to bring XRP to our user base, BRD CEO and co-founder Adam Trademan said in a statement. Ripple understands the need for a strong wallet partner as they push into key markets like cross-border banking and remittance, so we are thrilled to help them achieve their goals. In addition, it is our plan to have BRD be the cheapest and easiest place to buy XRP moving forward. I doubt it is going to be the cheapest place. From what I understand, the market is always at a good price, at a competitive price. Now, if you want to directly buy BRD with your credit card, obviously there is going to be some commission, so hopefully BRD is indeed going to be the cheapest provider in that case. Good news from XRP as well then. I'm not a Mayor fan, though I do believe that the guys are helping in the crypto adoption. So crypto, Ethereum and Bitcoin are the only ones that I would have a close look at. Anyways, those are the news for today. I'll hear you back tomorrow, guys. Have a nice day.